How awkward.
So I'm blowing him off, and then all of a sudden, then he really wanted us to go to freaking dinner with him. So he finally goes, what if I invite Ronnie B and his wife as well? Of course, Ronnie B from the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah.
Now I'm a little interested in this whole thing. He goes, trust me, where I'm going to bring you, you could check it off your list. Like I guess he's into this whole bucket list thing because of the movie. You could check it off your list. Something you did in your life. I'm like, yuck.
Oh, God.
So to make a long story short, I went out to dinner with him, his wife, Ronnie B and his wife, and my lovely fiancée. And he takes us. He didn't really want to tell us what it was all about, but he goes, "Trust me on this one." So we go to this really, really, really nice hotel. We go through this ridiculously nice lobby, and we enter what is obviously a 5-star restaurant. I'm like, wow. And then we're just having a drink at the bar, and all of a sudden the lady comes up to us and goes, "Your table is ready." I'm like, cool. Where are we going to sit in this awesome restaurant? Next thing you know, we're going through private doors to some kind of VIP section where the tables are spaced out much nicer than a regular restaurant. You're not on top of somebody. Like, you got room, man. You can pretty much shout and the next table's not going to hear you, right? I'm like, wow, this is kind of cool. Don's got some,
some pull.
Some pull
juice.
Here.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, we go.
Juice.
Next thing you know, we're going through another set of doors. What the hell is this? And now we're going through hallways and stuff. I'm like, wow, man, this must be the super VIP table.
Or the opening to Get Smart.
Right. And then right, basically.
And we went into a phone booth.
Yeah. And another set of doors opens, and now we're in the kitchen. Like, all right, we got to walk through the kitchen to get to the special section.
What was he making believe he was Henry Hill?
Right.
Handing people money on the way? Trying to impress.
And then all of a sudden, we turn the corner and we have a bird's eye view. I mean, we're right there as the main chef is cooking. Cooking for this 5-star restaurant. And I turn and I see a booth set up. He got us a table in the kitchen of a 5-star restaurant.
Is it? Yeah, isn't that something like that's supposed to be a big to-do?
I guess.
What is it called?
I guess if you feel like eating dinner in a sauna.
Yeah, because it's hot in the kitchen.
Holy! And he makes us wear like suits and stuff. I haven't had a suit jacket on since I believe the David Letterman show. It's been a while, a little over a year.
Yeah.
So I'm all dressed up, and also we're in this really nice booth for 6 of us, and none of us are facing each other. We're all facing the kitchen.
Oh, because you want to see him work.
I guess. And Bob Kelly knows exactly what this is about. I don't know. I don't have any of this class in me.
It's because I watch, as you well know, a lot of the Food Network.
Yeah, I bet.
And the Travel Channel and TLC and
Are there bite marks on your TV screen when you're trying to just get at it?
Have half a remote. Yeah, it's the chef's table. That's what they call it, the chef's table.
I guess this is a big thing to get the chef's table. And it was some guy named Ramsay or something. I don't know. I don't know who this Ramsay guy is.
Was it Ramsay?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
I swear to God.
No, it wasn't.
Gordon Ramsay?
Yeah, I guess.
You're kidding me.
So I don't know. I don't know who donned what to get this.
No. Wait.
It's not Chef Ramsay.
It really wasn't Gordon Ramsay.
You're lying.
Yeah. I don't know who he is.
The
who
Scottish
is he?
guy with the blonde hair?
Yeah.
He's kind of an ass?
Yeah, I guess. I saw him.
Are you kidding me?
What? I don't know this stuff.
That's pretty huge.
That's pretty. Dude, that's like the number one. That's the guy from Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah.
Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares. He flips out on people.
Right.
He'll go into a crappy restaurant and like
this tastes like dog food.
Yeah. It's bollocks.
Yeah. Do it again. Yeah. Throw it out. It's trash. And then he curses at people.
So what is he like? What is he, a reviewer or something for the New York Times?
Reviewer?
No, dude. He is like he is the number one chef.
Really?
He has that like it's not even 5 stars. It's like the Magnolia Medallion Award. What is it called?
I don't know. So when I was bitching, I should have been more appreciative because I was sweating my ass off. I'm like, why can't we have a table in there where it's nice? The perfect temperature.
The guy is probably the most recognizable chef aside from like Wolfgang Puck.
He has 2 hit shows on television.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Really?
Yeah, dude. He has 2 huge hit shows. Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, I saw him.
Is that the guy? Turn that monitor on there,
I
E-Rock.
just thought he was the waiter. I don't know.
Thought he was the waiter.
I thought that guy was the waiter.
That's
He
Gordon
wasn't-
Ramsay.
He wasn't dressed like that. He was dressed like he was a,
Jesus.
What? I don't know.
It didn't key you off.
Yes.
What?
We just serve this table.
Why is there no pumpkin in my risotto?
Right. Can you get out of the way? One spaghetti, one risotto. Yes. Oh, are you
Yes.
always going to be that rude and interrupt when I'm trying to talk?
I just want more pumpkin. That's all I want.
Right. Well, I'll get you more pumpkin. I'll ram it right up your. Would you like it whole or diced? Can we get security and get back to the seat, please? Yeah.
So that's that.
That was the guy?
Yeah.
Dude,
What?
How do you just not...
What happened?
that's probably the hardest.
Oh, my God, the chef's table.
Chef's table's hard to get. That's
What is a
probably the
chef's
hardest
table?
Chef's table is
A-
when you get
a table in the middle of a freaking kitchen is an honor.
Dude,
Tell me why.
dude, he is the number one
Yeah.
chef, of all time.
That's not just chef's table. That's like you're dining and there's a celebrity in the room.
yeah.
But it was Don Wicklund. How would he get this? So I've just figured, wow, obviously the restaurant was booked for Valentine's Day, and this is all they got available.
Yeah, and on Valentine's Day.
Yeah. I didn't even think of that.
Wow.
And then I don't know. There was like 10 courses of little things, like little tiny little bite-sized things, but there were 10 of them. 10 courses, I guess.
Yeah, was it good?
It got to a point where they had an appetizer dessert before the dessert came out, and then after the dessert, they had a chocolate thing to make sure you're okay with your dessert. Chef's table. It's considered an honor to watch him and his staff work and prepare your food. It's reserved for the elite.
Oh.
Well, I had nothing to do with this. Maybe stupid Don threw me and Ronnie's name around to get this.
Stupid Don.
Because stupid Don went to like cooking school and stuff. He wanted to be one of these guys.
Oh, did he?
So he was...
Did he wash out?
Well, now I know why he was so excited the whole time. And then at one point, they go, who wants to cook? I'm like, I don't want to cook.
You had the opportunity to cook with Gordon Ramsay?
He wasn't dressed as like the chef. He was kind of like just looking nice in the corner or whatever.
Yeah, 'cause
and then all of a sudden,
he's a
Don and his
celebrity.
wife get up and they're cooking. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'll take a couple pictures for you.
Did you cook?
No, I didn't cook. Why would I
What's
cook?
wrong with you? What's wrong?
You could have taken some pictures and...
And then Ronnie from Ron and Fez, we were a little suspicious. We're thinking, okay, now we're going to have to return the favor. We're thinking that microphones are coming out at any moment, and now we have to do a private radio show for these clowns. So it's not smart
Gordon Ramsay.
that I actually said, could you cook this a little longer?
You didn't.
Oh,
You didn't do
no.
You didn't do that. You didn't do that.
This is not cooked, yes?
Oh, this is fine, mate. This is
Yeah.
This is where it's supposed to be.
I don't understand. What the hell is going on? All right, hold on. Let me say hi to Darren in Jersey. Darren, what's up?
Yo, what's going on, fellas? How's it going?
Good, man.
Opie's kind of stupid. I would cut off my left nut to cook with Gordon Ramsay
Really? Why?
because the guy's like a legend in the industry, man.
Yeah, he's a legend, famous, hit shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Dude, by the end of this thing, I almost passed out. I was soaked. It was so hot in this kitchen.
Yeah,
It's the kitchen.
it really is like a,
Yeah.
it is a crappy idea. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's hot as hell. Just the clanging would drive me nuts.
Yeah.
Someone mixing a sauce.
Oh, I'm not gonna. I mean, they were extremely professional. I guess.
I get they would have. You think any schlub is going to work with Gordon Ramsay? You see what he does to these people?
Yeah, it's not like you were at Mikey's Steakhouse in Long Island in the chef's kitchen.
I was making a lot of what is the name of the movie? Ratatouille jokes.
Ratatouille.
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 You were a ratatouille.
I was saying stuff like, let's look for rats and, fun stuff like that.
Oh, God.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
Dude, he doesn't take... Do you ever see... He flips out on everybody.
Right.
Snaps. That would have been great to see him.
Well, I know those cooking shows. I've heard of the cooking shows. I've never seen them.
Well,
And
you
there's-
did last night. Live.
All right.
Right.
I know they were like just.
I don't. He just doesn't
I mean,
get it.
That is one
all the
thing
food
you
that-
check off your list, dude.
Yeah, that is a
All
biggie.
the food that came out looked really pretty and stuff, but even though we had 10 courses, I was a little hungry by the time we left.
You were still hungry?
hysterical.
And my cholesterol went up about 200 to 300 points.
Well, I'm sure. Very rich. Yes. as were the people sitting at the table.
Can you cook this a little more?
Speaking of this, what Kitchen Nightmares?
Kitchen Nightmares.
I think that's the show that's interested in doing something with my brother's restaurant in Huntington.
I wouldn't.
I swear to God.
I would not allow it.
Really?
Well,
my brother, the owner of F.H. Riley's, 400 New York Avenue in the heart of Huntington Village. I'll be there this weekend off and on. He got discovered by a headhunter for that show.
Don't do it.
Really?
No.
He's not sure what to do.
Do not do it because they basically go in and they set it up that this restaurant is on its last legs.
Right.
It's gonna go under. He's $600,000 in debt. He can only survive for 28 more days. And then Gordon comes in on his motorcycle with a leather jacket like a superhero. Goes into the kitchen, rubs his finger under the grill, and shows him all the crap and the cockroaches and how disgusting it is. And then some hamburger your brother bought off the internet because it was a little cheaper. And they expose all that, and then he saves the day. And first of all, your brother would probably punch him in the face.
Well, my brother is more of an ass than I am. Well, not an ass. I mean, he's a nicer person than me, actually, but he doesn't. I don't like being told what to do. My brother definitely doesn't like being told what to do.
Gordon Ramsay never tells people what to do.
No, never.
Well, and they already...
Why am I saying don't do this? What am I, an idiot?
They were already at the restaurant, and they filmed like an employees meeting, and their eyes lit up. They're like, wow, we want you and your restaurant for the show. Yeah. But my brother's not sure if he wants to do it.
Oh, dude. If they went, wow.
Supposedly, though, these restaurants that are on the show, like there's a whole group of people that just follow and check out these restaurants that he comes in and redoes. So I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. I haven't heard him talk about it in a while, so he might have even passed by now. Let's say hi to Dave in Denver. Dave.
Opie, you're an elitist ass. Is there anybody on this planet you don't think you're better than?
Where did that come from? The guy's sitting there.
Look, I got issues, but I swear to God, I don't know. I don't know what a chef's table is. All I know is I was getting really hot. I had to take my jacket off. My shirt was unbuttoned. I'm sweating. See, he's got this whole thing wrong. It's not like I'm looking at him like, yeah, whatever, dude. I didn't know what this meant. I was like, wow.
Opie appreciated the gravity of the event.
No, that's, I just didn't know.
I thought it was an insult.
Yeah.
You couldn't give me a better table?
Dude, I mean, the
kitchen? People don't want to sit by the kitchen. Not in the kitchen.
The rest of the restaurant had nice soft lighting. And
of course it did. Gordon Ramsay's cooking in it.
The tables were all spaced out nice. I'm thinking, well, I guess this is the best we could do on Valentine's Day. I guess, course, we ate for, we got there at 6, and I finally got home, and it's only like a 10-minute cab ride at 10:30. 4 hours. I'm like, enough with the courses.
But that's the whole thing. Jeez. Oh, my God.
You'd be the same guy at the Super Bowl. All right, enough of meeting the players after they won.
You shake one hand in the locker room and get pictures. You shake them all. Just get me out of here.
How do I have to take a knee and say a prayer with the team?
No, there's things I'd be excited about. This is not one of them. The food was really good, and I guess I sort of halfway through understood that this was, I guess, something that's cool to check out.
Cool to check out? Cool to check out is like a strip club where they get fully naked and they do ping pong tricks.
How many people eat dinner in New York City on a nightly basis, and how many actually get the opportunity to eat at the chef's table when Gordon Ramsay's cooking and would absolutely know who he is and appreciate it? And then there's you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
it's Valentine's Day.
On Valentine's Day, too.
It's ridiculous.
Any girl would be like, oh, my God, this guy takes me to the chef's kitchen. It's Gordon Ramsay cooking. That is an instant, like, a month long, every second you're going to be getting favors.
My girl would have cried. I'm not even kidding. She would have got emotional and cried.
You would have cried. Probably people know you're a wuss.
I wouldn't have cried when I met him. I would have cried when he said 10 meals.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
I know that they brought out these little candy things that look like gems that we didn't eat them. We were too scared to eat them. They looked too pretty. They looked too nice to eat.
The food looked too nice.
No, these chocolate things. They look like they just dug them from a mine somewhere. Let's say hi to Prince.
Blood candy.
Prince in South Carolina. What's up?
Hey, how you doing today?
Good, man.
I just want to tell you, like, what you experienced yesterday is pretty much like the equivalent of like an average person getting an invite to like watch Michael Jordan sweat playing basketball.
Oh, that would have been cool. I definitely would have enjoyed that.
Exactly. That's exactly
That one I would have liked.
exact same thing.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yeah,
Let's say hi to Tony in Pennsylvania. Tony.
Boys, how you doing?
Good.
Hey.
Do you realize what an ass you are?
Yeah, I guess I'm figuring it out now.
Hold on. This is like somebody inviting you to go see a movie, and you actually go to the set and sit next to Scorsese.
Yeah, there you go. That's another thing.
What?
You go to a movie,
Yeah.
and Scorsese is sitting there telling you about his film. He's doing a director's commentary live next to you.
And then Opie goes, "Guy, can you just keep it down?"
And this guy was talking next to me. This little short guy. I don't know. He's some Italian guy, and
He had asthma. He kept taking his asthma spray.
and he wouldn't shut up. But he did know a lot about the movie and how it was made. Oh, that was Scorsese. Who? What?
I didn't agree with him though. I thought
Yeah.
I thought it was a totally different story.
Let's say hi to Kent, the movie guy. Kent.
Hey, yeah, Gordon Ramsay just kind of won his third Michelin star, which is pretty much the biggest thing you can get as a restaurant owner.
Yeah.
Most people kind of get like 2, and that guy from that other show on Bravo, he just kind of lost one. So this guy's like the Lance Armstrong of restaurants. Like nobody has
Just
done
one
this
testicle.
What channel is the cooking show on? I mean, I've heard of it.
Cooking.
It's not even the cooking show.
It's a network. Yeah.
Julia Child for.
He has an uncensored show on the BBC you guys should pull audio from.
Yeah. He
Say
curses
whatever
like a
you want.
maniac.
Really funny.
Smacks people, punches him in the face if he doesn't like what they're doing.
People have a real problem with this. Joe in Rockland, what's up?
Doing, buddy?
Hey.
Hey, you realize the opportunity you passed up? That was like Steinbrenner making an invitation for you to meet up with Derek Jeter at Yankee Stadium and playing catch.
Just play catch with Jeter.
Unbelievable. Oh, I can't believe it. You dropped the ball, buddy.
I experienced. Let's say hi to Randy, New Jersey. Randy, what's up?
Oh, you guys should get along great. You're both complete assholes.
Yeah, you probably would have gotten along with him very well.
Yeah. Let's. Everyone's all right. Ryan in Virginia.
Hey, Opie, I just don't believe you, man.
It's all right.
There's no way that 6 of you sat there in front of Gordon Ramsay. Not one person mentioned the show or how famous he was. Nothing like that. No.
He wasn't cooking for us. He was just kind of over there, and Don goes,
He oversees things.
That's Gordon or whatever. I think he said Gordon Ramsay, I guess. And I said, oh, wow, that's... Why are we sweating?
I'm calling from very near Langley, Virginia, so I think I'm going to take this tape over to a little lie detector analysis.
All right, you can do that, sir.
All right, punch out.
All right, thank you.
What an ass. I mean, even if he is lying a little bit, it's called humor. You exaggerate the truth a little. This guy wants to stop the show.
No, you know what, though? I absolutely believe Opie was just like, what?
Absolutely.
Huh? I'm hot in here. What is it? Absolutely.
He doesn't even know his own friends when he's out to dinner with him. What's your name again? Oh, Bob. Yeah, what's up, Bob? How are you?
Hey,
This your
Bob.
wife, your girlfriend? What is that?
You're the guy that hurt his leg once?
And Don, for the people that don't know, he really, really wants me to like him and stuff. He calls a lot, and I just don't answer his phone calls and stuff. And he's our liaison with XM down in Washington. And he had this look in his eyes, like, maybe finally. And
Well,
I'm
that
just
was
like,
a biggie. That should have impressed
Really?
anyone else.
Really?
Dude,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
as close as to sitting with the president of food. I don't get it. I don't even get that you haven't seen his face at all.
It was kind of weird when every course came out, like a different chef came up to us and was explaining what we were eating.
That's what they do, because
Like
they're the ones that
enough.
prepare the different courses.
I was like, enough, I just want to eat.
What did you want? Fries?
Yeah.
Did you want a Caesar salad?
I'm like, all right, I get it. The food's good and it looks pretty.
Opie gets
I'm
mad when
starving over here.
all the food isn't on one plate.
Yeah. I had something the other night at the Olive Garden. Could you prepare it just like that? Some kind of pasta thing. Yeah. All right there, Than. You see Than in a panic. Doesn't want to get into yesterday's situation.
His lips get smaller.
Yesterday's
when he gets
situation, what
nervous.
happened?
Oh, with, being late. A little late for the break.
What, you got in trouble for that?
No, it was just we
Okay.
kind of got behind a little bit.
All right, well, the phone's just lit. They just all want to yell at me, so that was my Valentine's
Why wouldn't
Day.
they?
So that's a good one, huh?
It makes me mad.
Really?
Yeah, it really kind of makes me. It kind of makes me angry because I watch all three of his shows, the BBC one and the two on American TV, and he is one of the most charismatic, just angry asses. But he does have like the Michelin star. He's unbelievable. I would love to be able to just go to his restaurant. I'm actually too nervous to go there because I think I'd feel uncomfortable.
That would impress. Like, I don't think you understand how much that would impress a girl to eat at the chef's table with Gordon Ramsay there.
Opie could get Billy Joel to sing his girl a love song on her birthday in their living room, and the phone would ring and he'd answer it. Bill, hang on one sec.
Hey, hold on.
And Norton, let me call you right back, all right?
So I shouldn't be mad at Don because here's the other thing. I don't stay out late on school nights for the most part. I can't get up and do the show if I'm out late. So I'm like, oh my God, when is dessert going to get here? It's freaking 9:30. Oh. I'm in bed usually by now.
Oh God.
And then I woke up at 4:15 like I usually do, and I'm kind of yelling and screaming and bitching out Don for making me not get a good night's sleep. So
you are ridiculous.
It really is. This is something wrong with you. You need a disease in your life so you can actually take it more seriously.
Start appreciating things like that.
You really do. You need to just find a tumor.
He kept saying it was a big deal, so all right.
Big deal.
He kept saying, you could check this one off your list, whatever that is. All right. So there you go. I met Gordon. I'm with Opie. No big deal. I agree with Opie. Who cares about Gordon? Gordon should be honored to cook for Opie and Ron.
Oh, wow.
Ron and Fez show. All right. We have to take our first break.